Hello everybody, my name is Milad. Today I want to tell you about some basic tips in Project Libre. It's a project management software. This is a really simple question that you may face when starting working with Project Libre. This is about the calendar, but a bit more in the calendar and the duration of the um, elemental task that you may have in your work breakdown structure. So basically, when you start working with the Project Libre, you may have some tasks here and duration, start time, and you can also set some predecessors for that to just, for example, define that these three tasks are starting after the first task, which is design. So first you design and then you have some other tasks and they all come after each other. So basically the calendar is like this in the Project Libre, and this is the standard calendar that Project Libre has. Saturdays and Sundays are not working days and all other days are working days, and you may have 8 hours working in each day and 40 hours work in a whole week. So if you want to change this calendar, for example, in my country, Saturdays and Sundays are working days and Fridays are not non-working days. So to set this, I go to calendar in the file menu. There are some tabs here, and one of which is calendar. I go to calendar, and basically you can see the days of the week on top, and 1, 2, 3, which are the days of that month. So if I select, for example, Sunday here, you can see all the Sundays are selected. If I select Monday, all the Mondays are selected. So I start with Sunday. So Sunday is default, so it's non-working day, it's gray, you can see. I change it to non-default, and the non-default working day is 8 to 12, 13 to 17, which is perfect for me. For example, I go to Saturdays too. Saturdays is also working day, so I turn it from default to non-default, and this is the working day. I want to set Fridays to non-working days. You can see here there is a option non-working time, so I select the non-working time on Fridays. So Fridays are now changed to non-working days. I also want to change some time. For example, on Thursday, my company specifically is working half a day. So I change it to non-default again. And I change the time that employees are only working from 8 to 12, not more. So then I'm done. Saturdays and Sundays are working days, Fridays non-working day, and Thursdays I've changed to, it's not changed yet. So Thursdays are half a day. I can go again to the calendar to see if the changes are set. Okay, so now you can see that here in my calendar you can see a big change. Now Saturdays and Sundays are not gray anymore, but Fridays are, and also Thursdays. The time has changed, but it's not showing here. When I go to the task and zoom in, you can see the option zoom in. I can see the hours here, which is fantastic. So my design is starting from Wednesday, 8 in the morning, and goes through 3 days, but excluding Friday. So you may see it is 4 days here, from Wednesday to Sunday. Okay. Now, there is one more tip that it might be really useful in some projects, that is for hours based, not day based. So if I say, for example, in my design procedure is taking 12 hours, not 3 days, how can I define it in the Project Libre? It's really simple. Just write 12 hours like this and enter. It is 1 day and a half. It has changed to 1 day and a half by Project Libre itself. So you can see 8 to 12 here. You can see all the Wednesday, it's a working day, and Thursday, it's working until 12 at noon. So after that, the weekend is starting. You can see the other elemental task, which is 2, 3, and 4, are not starting anymore. They are postponed to Saturday, 8 in the morning. You can see how if the Thursday here was a normal day, working hours, for example, was 2:17 in the afternoon. So if I go to calendar again and change Thursday working hours again to normal hours like this, you can see those 3 elemental tasks are starting right on Thursday after the design is finished. So it's really fantastic to see that you can change the time, you can change the calendars, and also you can change the task, the deliverables and tasks from days to hours. For example, if I want to change these 3 days to, for example, say 20 hours, let's just say 20 hours like this, and it is changed to 2.5 days. Perfect. I hope it was a useful video for you, and you may enjoy working with Project Libre. Thank you.